Inside the K-Wing locker room with head coach Nick Bootland. Nick, 2-0 defeat, not necessarily what you want to see on opening night, but a lot of the intangibles you talked about in the pregame show, you did get to see despite the loss.
Yeah, I mean, I was happy with puck possession. You know, we're winning a ton of face-offs. I don't know the exact numbers, but I think Kennelis only lost 2 draws all night, Pecan maybe 3, and then even Carey only a couple. So we're at a point where we're winning pucks. I think we lacked a little bit of execution. You know, we looked like it was our first game. You know, we weren't smooth on the power play. We got better as the game went on and created a ton of opportunities in the last 2 or 3. But we just couldn't put a goal past this goaltender, and he was a difference maker for them tonight.
I was going to say, not anything new that on a K-Wing loss, I have Joel Martin as a top 3 star, but what is different is the way this kid played tonight. Where you look at Mike Clemente, played well at Brown his collegiate career, and starts his pro career off, or in his ECHL career, where he picked up last year in Missouri.
Yeah, I mean, he's a solid goaltender, and he did a great job for them tonight. You know, we hit a couple crossbars and some posts, and could have been a difference maker in the game and in the outcome. The reality is that if you only have 2 goals against, that you should win a lot more games than you should lose. And you know, we're not happy. Obviously, now that the schedule is 1 game a week, that eats at you a lot more because now we have to wait till next week. But the hockey gods are on our side because we have to play Evansville again.
We'll talk about the first period in a second, but you got to be happy that the number of shots your goaltender faced. 27 is the official, so you guys get outshot by 2, but a manageable number for your team.
Yeah, I mean, that's a goal. We wanted to cut down on that from last year's team to this year, and in our system, that should help us do that. When we're playing well defensively, that's the number where we want to be under 30, and we did a good job with that tonight.
Coaching staff does a nice job making the adjustments, but Jeff Pyle able to sneak guys back a little, in basketball terms, cherry picking, but floating a guy in the neutral zone, creating some odd man rushes and some breakaways. What changes did you guys make along the stretch to overcome what seemed to be a problem in the first?
Yeah, I mean, they're a team that obviously is taught when they see a wrist shot towards the net that their D are going to front those shots and create offense off of that. So once they do, they know when to leave the zone, and it's something they must have talked about, I would imagine. Jeff Pyle's a pretty he's been doing this for a long time and does a good job with his team. So, you know, we made that adjustment after, you know, trying to cut down on those odd man rushes or the breakaways, and we're able to respond with a couple of our own.
A trick tonight, hopefully a treat next Saturday, and pretty much fits perfectly orange ice.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're excited to come home for the home opener, and, you know, we're going to play with even more intensity. And, you know, we talked about them tonight and trying to match that intensity in the first period. Well, they're going to have to match us on Saturday night.
K-Wings in Evansville, home opener for the Kalamazoo Wings. Nick, we'll talk to you after next Saturday.
Thanks very much.